Hey YouTubers, this is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. So today I'm doing my latest movie review on The Mitchells vs. Machines, which was originally called Connected. It was originally supposed to be released in theaters last year, but due to the pandemic, it got pushed back so many times. But now we finally watched it on Netflix. Now we finally have it on Netflix. I just finished watching it, and wow, I was amazed by it. So it's basically about this family, the Mitchells, who somehow survive the robot apocalypse, which is kind of like a big thing because they're like the weirdest family ever, but it's up to them to save the world. At first, I really wasn't into this movie, but after seeing it, I was invested. Is this going to be one of my favorite animated movies of this year? Yes, it definitely is, because definitely there's one character I can absolutely relate to, Katie Mitchell, who is played by Abby. I can't remember her last name. Abby. Uh, that starts with a G, but never mind. But all in all, I can relate to this character so well. She wants to be a filmmaker, and she got accepted to college in Cali, which I myself got accepted to a film school in Cali a few years back. So yeah, she honestly just wants to be a filmmaker. She wants to live her own life, and but as the movie progresses, she realizes that she really loves her family and she'll do anything for them. And the dad, uh, Mr. Mitchell, let's call him that, played by Danny McBride, who is just kind of like making sure he tries to reconnect with his daughter, and honestly gets the chance to wants to spend time with her before she goes off to college. And I can see why he wants to spend time with her, because he's trying to like reconnect with his family, and all they do is be on their phones every single day, and he just wants to so so instead of flying down to California, he goes on this country road trip to reconnect with his whole family and everything. But all in all, still a fun family movie. Maya Rudolph, as always, she kills it as Mrs. Mitchell. She kills it in any role she gets. But all in all, sorry. This is just a fun family movie I believe everyone is going to enjoy. It's full of laughter, comedic stuff, and it delivers a good message to not be on your phone so much. Go out, go out and enjoy life. Go out and enjoy life. See the whole world around you, and you can't let it pass you by. And I fully agree with this message completely, because that people these days be on their phones too much, and they don't really get to see the world around them, because we're living in a time where we need to take the time of the day to spend time with our families and enjoy life while we can. This movie delivered a good message, and it also had a bunch of funny comedic moments in this movie that I can't really spoil for you guys, because if you have a Netflix account, definitely watch this. It came out today. Watch Netflix. Update your status on watching the movie, but put your phone down and watch this movie. You will love this movie. For sure you will. I definitely have a bunch of funny moments in this movie that I can't really spoil for you guys, because I want you guys to watch it and see for yourselves what I mean, and you'll see which parts are my favorite moments. You'll see which parts I mean for this movie for sure, and definitely check it out. And trust me, this is definitely my favorite movie of my favorite animated movie of 2021. I for sure recommend everyone watch this movie and just have a fun time watching it with the people you care most about. And that's it for my rant. On to the positives and negatives. First off are the positives, guys. The positives is the Mitchell family. They are trying their best to survive this robot apocalypse. They do some crazy stuff. They honestly find ways to reconnect with each other and do just interesting things together. And again, and another positive is the cast. The cast themselves, they were well picked. They were well picked, and for sure, my perfect choice of characters to cast in this movie, because they really seem like the cast really seemed like they were really in sync with their characters and just having a fun time making this movie. I can honestly vouch for that. I can honestly vouch. This is for sure my favorite movie, and kudos to the whole cast on making this movie. They were phenomenal. And again, the message, like I said earlier, there's always time to put down your phone and just enjoy life around you. Enjoy life around you, and just go outside, get a breath of fresh air. Take the time to do something active with the people who love you, and just, well, have a fun time. And now I'm done with the positives. On to the negatives. The one negative, just this one negative I have, is the main villain. I think you guys probably saw the trailer. I'm not sure, but the main villain, he is kind of like a really lame villain, because honestly, I just didn't connect it with it. It could have been more better if they honestly made the villain just a little bit more evil and comedic, like the villain that starts the robot apocalypse. That villain, I thought it was going to be more entertaining and more fun, but again, the villain just didn't do it for me. It really didn't. And that's it for my positives and negatives. On to the rating. I give The Mitchells versus Machines a solid A. I give it that grade because this was a fun movie to watch and enjoy, and seeing them face all these robots and much more is just a fantastic movie for sure. I loved it, and I am honestly glad that Sony Pictures Animation made this movie, because it delivers a good message. It definitely delivers a good message that everyone will for sure relate to and honestly see. And again, the relatable character I can relate to most is Katie, because I have also a dream of being a movie director, and she's going off to college in Cali, like hopefully someday I will. That one character I can definitely relate to so much. I can really relate to this character. Without a doubt I can. She is the most relatable character for me. And what else I can tell you, the amazing animation in this movie was hands down perfect, fun, and enjoyable to watch, considering this is the same people who made Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is hands down a good movie as well. I can tell you that this movie is not a waste of your time. Definitely check it out on Netflix and just have a fun time with it. That's my hands down opinion on this movie. And that's it for my movie review today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of The Mitchells versus the Machines. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. Press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.